Good afternoon, class. Today we are going to study the topic sentences. Now, if we go to the definition of sentence, a sentence is a word or group of words that expresses a complete thought or idea. A random collection of words, if it is not giving you a complete meaning, it will not be considered as a sentence. For example, girl, I am. It is not giving you a complete sense. So that is why, although it is a group of words, but it is not giving you a complete sense, that is why it won't be considered as a sentence. But if I say the same thing like I am a girl, it gives you a complete sense, it gives you a complete meaning, so it will be considered as a sentence. Now, here we see there are 4 types of sentences. The first one is declarative sentence. The second is interrogative sentence. Third is exclamatory sentence. And fourth is imperative sentence. Now, if we have to identify a declarative sentence tells something and ends with a period that is a full stop. Declarative sentence tells us something, it is a declaration and ends with a period that is a full stop. Next, interrogative sentence is a sentence which asks a question and ends with a question mark. The sentences which ends with a question mark and a question is being asked in that sentence, then it will be considered as an interrogative sentence. The next is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences shows strong feeling. Different types of feelings can be shown through exclamatory sentences, and these types of sentences ends with the exclamation mark. The next is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence gives a command, a request, or an order, and it ends with a period or an exclamation mark, but mostly it ends with a period. Now, declarative sentence. It makes a sentence and ends in a period. It makes a statement and ends in a period. I like freedom. Here is a declaration made by that man that I like freedom. Declaration hai. Then it is a declarative sentence and it ends with a period that is a full stop. The next is interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence gives you an idea where the questions are being asked and it is ending with question mark. What is history but a fable agreed upon? Wherever the question is asked and ends with the question mark, it is considered as interrogative sentence. For example, what is your name? The next, exclamatory sentence. The definition goes a sentence that expresses a strong emotion and ends with exclamatory mark. Oh, I am very happy, I am free, and it is expressing joy. I treasure you. That means it expresses love, that I love you so much that you are a treasure for me. She actually won. Expresses surprise. Arey wah, she actually won. The next, you are late again. Expresses anger. You are late again. These all sentences shows a strong emotion and has an exclamation mark, and that is why it is considered as exclamatory sentence. Now, the last is imperative sentence. It is used when we tell someone to do something. That means we are commanding or ordering someone to do something. They usually don't have a subject. They are addressed to the listener whom the speaker understands to the subject. Here, sometimes the subject is not mentioned. It is directly said by a person to the listener, like come in, go out, like this. So here the subject is not there, but still it is an imperative sentence because it is a command. Use the base form of the verb. Mostly in the imperative sentence, the base form of the verb is used. Like come. Come is the base form of the verb. Verb has 3 forms, right? We'll be discussing the verb in the chapter verb. Imperative clause usually ends with a period that is full stop. Usually it ends with a full stop, but in some cases we have also seen that it ends with exclamation mark. Example, stop talking and open your book. You should stop talking and open your book. It is an order.